Alright, he's ready. So
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Actually, no, let's skip. Alright. So, this is, Donkey Kong Country any percent Warpless, so, obviously be using any warps, or he won't be using any warps. Nice. I don't think that was intended, but... So he was supposed to go for this extendo roll there, which, in this game, it's a roll mechanic where if you roll through an enemy, and you repress Y in a specific spot, you'll actually get another roll out of rolling into the enemy. It's an unintended mechanic, I think, but you'll see a lot of it throughout the run. He's already done with level 1, so he's rolling into Ropey Rampage, where he's going to skip this warp barrel by actually playing the level, which is this is what's cool about this category. You don't have to. You get to see all the cool platforming that you don't normally see in a run, because the way this game has designed the warp mechanics is they spread them out through every stage, or throughout all the world, instead of just the first 2 worlds like BKC 2 or 3. He's already rolling out of Rampage. So he's going to go into Reptile Rumble, which is just going to be like the regular all stages route. It's a really fun stage. He's going to be doing some more extendos here, you'll see. Maybe not. I think he's trying to, but he's maybe a little bit rusty. But either way, he's going pretty fast. And then there, in the crawl spaces, you'll see him jumping, which normally you just crawl there, but if you jump, like a diagonal jump, you can kind of like zip through crawl space. Now he's rolling into Coral Capers already, where you just swim your dick off. And KBZ is actually one of the best swimmers in the community. He's actually good at all the swimming levels, or at least Croctopus Chase. So he's gonna grab on guard here, and he's gonna clip through this Croctopus up here. Actually, he didn't clip, he was fast enough to just skip on. On guard doesn't have any special abilities in this game, he just lunges. He doesn't have the charge ability, so his movements much more difficult in this version of the game. Rolling through. This next stage, normally you just take the barrels to skip all the... You can skip this entire stage by just jumping in barrels to take you over the entire level. Oh, he is doing that. Oh, I guess this isn't technically a warp? Okay, so this is still allowed. I think I'm getting confused with no major skips. This is a separate category. Yeah, this stage is bullshit anyway, it's just a bunch of barrels shooting everywhere, so he's just gonna roll out of here. My bad. I thought this was no major skips. I keep thinking that they're the same thing. No major skips, you actually don't take those barrels and just play the stage. You just... already done. Already done with World 1 there. Oh boy. Which is another stage where you just take advantage of the extendos. Oh, we're having a nice... I've never seen this game. See, we're actually going to be seeing... So, yeah, so he's not taking the warp barrel, obviously. Oh, shit. It's a stage that you don't normally see, but I feel like this minecart stage is actually harder than the second one. It's actually a bit harder to optimize too, from what I understand. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I know my internet's not shitting, because I don't have any drop frames. And I haven't in the last 13 and a half hours. I think the mic's just not picking up my voice either. I agree, Joe the Rapper. So that means you'll actually see Stop and Go Station in its entirety. It's lagging. What do you mean? Alright, so we're rolling into Bouncy Bonanza. This is actually like the first... Well, Coral Capers is a hard stage, but this is like a hard stage too. This is the first instance you'll see tire rolls. They're a bit difficult to pull off. Here, you're going to see him doing the B skips, because he's good. Yeah, not too bad. He's just rolling through this stage. The platforming just kind of speaks for itself in this game. I mean, it's just a very good platforming game. Alright, so this will be an interesting stage. I actually have only seen the stage Warpless a few times. It's really... So, you really abuse the mechanic of rolling. You can actually roll through these crocs here. I think they're called crocs. Damn it, I don't remember the name of these enemies, but I'm pretty sure that's wrong. But if you just roll through them, they don't have a hitbox for some reason. There's some pretty crazy rolls you can go for. Yeah, look at that. See, just rolling through these guys. Alright, this level has a warp barrel as well. Oh, rock crocs. Okay, that's right. So we're rolling through Millstone, which normally we take a warp for. Again, you'll see probably a little bit of abuse rolling through these beaver things, these beaver wheels. Damn. Yeah, this is a pretty sick stage. A lot of these stages, like, reason to play them because, like, even in 101, you have to, like, that's the fucking dad bird. That bird doesn't fuck around. He just passed by. But, even in 101, you don't even see some of these stages, like the Stop and Go station, you play the stage backwards. You don't even play the stage at all. RPG's here, he's just, I think he's eating, making pizza. Yeah, Snake is called Slowpo. Nice bird. A gold split. Can't see the splits, but he got a gold split. Apparently he's never finished a run of this category, so... According to his... Alright, so Vulture Culture, again, has a warp, so we're actually going to see this stage. Another pretty cool stage. It's just barrels and vultures. It's pretty cool looking stage. It's a shame this game has like frame perfect bullshit tricks, because oh man, this is scary. He's donkey. Alright. Because this game has a lot of really good platforming. I don't know if super jump is allowed. I assume that counts as a skip. Or, no, it doesn't count as a warp, actually. So I guess barrels that still skip sections are actually allowed. Because they're not warp barrels, they're just barrels that skip certain things. Nice, fine. Boy, KBZ is one with Donkey. This is another pretty cool stage, I would say. I would assume that you would probably still be able to use the skip because there's no warp to the end of that stage, so I'm guessing SJRs are still allowed as well. It says Warpless, so I don't know. I don't think he would go for something like that, but I also wouldn't be surprised if he did. So no expectations here on what he decides to do. Okay, he went for the super jump. I respect that. So what he did there was, when you lose a Kong in this game, if the Kong like jumps upwards when he exits the screen, it stores this glitch state called a super jump, and the next time you take damage and land on an enemy without jumping, like he just walked off the edge there, which actually he had to do so he didn't grab the rope. You just hold B, and then you infinitely gain height. So he had to let go of B at some point there to land right in front of the exit. So he has like a visual cue he uses, so he doesn't go too far. This is the first stage where you're gonna see a lot of extendos. You'll see him like doing a roll in midair, like going through these beavers. Yeah, right there. And then he's gonna go for this other one that's gonna look pretty sick. To skip a rope. Yeah, right there. Nice. This is basically where the first stage, well, in all stages, and if you're doing all stages, this is the first stage you really learn how to use extendos or use the extendo. He's gonna do the same thing here. He's doing a big, huge extendo, which he kind of bailed out of. You can actually roll all the way through that, but I guess he didn't get a good roll, so he stopped. Not too bad. Take map warp? Oh no, you gotta play the stage. Okay, cool. I guess map warp is a warp. I was wondering. Wasn't sure if there was some big donkey debate about that shit. But it is a warp. It has it in its name. So you can see O-Gang, which is another stage you don't really see too often. Again, you just map warp and it puts you at the end of the stage. It's a non-intended warp, so nice to see it's banned. We use our boy Espresso here to just roll on past this shit. Nice dismount. Pretty cool. Roll into Clam City. We're gonna get on guard again. This is another stage where it's very important that you understand the lunge mechanics. Like you can see, like when he's lunging, like he knows where to like not bump into the wall. That's pretty difficult to do. The hitbox on this fish, I don't know what it is, but it's very like weird. this game. Definitely the worst fish of the DKC series. Because this is the only animal buddy that actually appears in every game besides Squawks. Squawks isn't usable in this game. He's just used in one stage to give you light. Yeah, they debated in all stages as well, but I guess, I don't know, that's not my argument. I can understand both sides of it though. Knew my boy Joe would roll in here with the best fish comment. That's what my boy Joe does. Look at him cheer. So I don't think he wanted to be Donkey for this. I'm pretty sure that was an unintentional. Oh, I was scared. Yeah, he swapped. Alright, so he will just be playing this level normally. Here he did, I forget what they call this. It's like a stored big bounce or something. I think it's. But he actually jumped in the slope with the keg, and it'll get that huge boost. Jump over that, and he's just gonna roll into this barrel here. Well, the frame rate takes a shit because there's too much artifacting on screen. But yeah. We're gonna roll out of here. Alright, so you get to see this stage too, because this has a warp barrel, but Joe the Rapper is not here to show off his god robes. I'm sure Kbz will do the same justice though. This is actually one of the songs in the game you don't even hear. Oh yeah, I know my voice is probably behind, I just realized that. But it's because I'm watching the stream. I don't have a live feed in front of me. Discord audio, so. Nice. Oh, too bad. The blue ropes send you upwards and the purple ropes send you downwards when you're idle on them. Alright, it's this Ice Age Alley. You want to take the bird through this stage, and if you lose the bird, you're pretty much fucked. Like, you don't want to lose the bird on this stage at all. It's the worst. It's like almost faster to die and like try to restart the stage from the beginning than to actually try to finish it from midpoint if you die. It's a very difficult stage without the bird, for sure. Yeah, I know. There's nothing I can do about it, though. Alright, so Octopus Chase update. Kbz hasn't died yet, and he's just gonna beat this stage as fast as he can using his epic swimming skills. But I've already seen him like hug 2 walls, so he's probably like already losing in 2 seconds. But there's a musical cue here. All the top donkey runners know whether Kbz is gonna have a good stage here or not. This is like a. It's not. It's almost like an auto scroller, but you're controlling everything. But you can't really go much faster. You can actually get the fish in this stage, but it's not faster to take on guard, which is strange. But I guess that makes sense. Unguard is on the stage. You just never take him. I think he's just out of the way. I forget where he is. He's just not anywhere near a good spot. Wow, Kbz's on PB pace. No way. Minus 43. Well, I guess he's on PB pace because he doesn't have a PB, according to his splits. But he's ahead of like the splits that he does have. He has like the splits all the way up to World 5. Rollin. I don't have games down, so I don't know how good that Croctopus was. This is Torchlight. This is actually where the game kind of starts, because every stage from here on out is going to be pretty hard. Normally you would take the, casually you would want to take the bird, but it lags this stage so much that it's just easier to do it in the dark. And if you have a bright enough TV, it's not that bad. But to me, that is the darkest stage in any Donkey game. Like, I have a pretty bright TV, and I can see on every other dark stage in there's one I can't. SCB's gonna go for the... Well, I guess he's not going for the SJR. That's a bit of a risky one to go for. But the platforming's cooler anyway, so fuck all. Oh, Blackout, like, doesn't count, though, because you can't, like... All you can see is the... You can only see the tape, and that's it. Like, you get light in that stage, just... For a brief moment. Torchlight, you have to play it in the dark. You don't have a choice. Otherwise, it lags the shit. Oh, PB's 41.3. Okay. Cool. Wow, another gold split. Minus a minute. Alright, so it's already rolling into World 5. This is a pretty good run so far. We'll see. The SJR here either. He's just gonna roll it out. It's probably the best platforming stage in the game, but some might argue that. It's my, like, favorite, for sure. It's a shame that an SJR is in this stage, but this is a really good stage. All these, like, that whole last section, it looks really scary, but the oil kegs, the hitbox is only, the hitbox is only active when the flame is completely out of the keg, so, Oh, is there a jump roll in this stage? That's fucking hilarious. I guess that makes sense. So you actually don't ever really see this stage in any run, I don't think, except maybe 101 for a little bit. But I think you probably also take the warp and can start to select out of it when you get the bonuses you need. It's so convenient that this level has a jump roll too. Oh, he tried to go for another one. Oh, I guess there's a couple attempts, huh? That's a nice extender there. Oh, he tried to go for an SJR. Damn. Or it looked like he did. Is that what he was going for there? I like how that guy just doesn't fall. The guy who just chills up there on the top. Raids and elevator antics now, which is just going to be the normal stage. Oh no, it's not. I'm sorry. Actually, I forgot. There's actually a warp barrel in here, or a bonus. So you take the top route, I guess. Or the bottom route. Sorry. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, you see, he jumped off there. It was to manipulate those elevators. And again, he waited there to manipulate the... Oh, shit. That's... Okay, so he... I thought he was going to jump there, but he knew. So if he would have just, like, went down, that elevator actually despawns if you lose a Kong there, or learn that the hard way. It actually happened in one of my tournament matches, and I was fucking pissed. I actually lost, like, fucking 5 minutes or something there, because if you die in an elevator antics, there's no DK barrel, like... until like 2 elevator sections later. So it's pretty rough. If it's just better to like enter a stage and get a DK roll, I think. See if he goes for mincer clip. He does, because he's a god. Nice. Pretty sick up. Alright, so there's no warp on this stage, so I assume he's also going to be taking the intended route here, or the unintended route. He's gonna go for the jump roll. Nice. That saves like 4 seconds on this stage. He's gonna have to jump up out of it though. But he's chilling. He's cooling. From what I hear, this one's actually much easier to do than all the other ones. Probably because you can like actually set it up, like in midair. He's going for a lot of risky rolls here. Rollin in the blackout basement. He's gonna be doing like extendos in the dark here. Pretty much this stage is just muscle memory. Well, it looks like he played pretty safe, actually. This is another really, really good platforming stage. It just seems so crazy because it's half of it's done in the dark, but usually when you play at a high level, the lights turn on and off around the same spot, so you're like never out of sync. Ooh, that was a crazy roll. He was really close to that Mankey, but I guess he knew. This boss is stupid, and I fucking hate him. Damn, dude. Oh, he lost time here, but my guess is because he didn't do the SJR or something. Maybe he got it in his old PB, or these old splits. Yeah, I don't know why it's lagging. He's gonna go for... There's two different jump rolls here. I assume he's probably going... I know he's at least going for the second one, but the first one... That one's pretty risky. And I don't know if he cares at this point. I mean, he can do whatever he wants. He's 53 seconds ahead. Yeah, he's skipping that one. That one's like harder to like manage after you get it. Oh, okay, you didn't get the second one either. That's a shame. See the glorious linked up trouble. This jump roll saves a lot of time. I know Kremta actually saves 53 seconds. And the second one saves about 44. Although I'm sure some real scientists will tell me the real numbers. But this is a pretty big time save. Like, this is almost essential. Like, you want to get this, at least this jump roll. It's just, Kremtat's harder to manage when you get it because you have to, like, wiggle through 2Bs. No, the one in Minecart Madness is 4 seconds. That one saves the least amount of time, I think, out of all of them. No, Platform Perils, that one, I don't know what that one saves, but that one saves a considerable amount too. Manic Mincers is pretty dope. I like this stage. I used to just super jump over this stage when I first learned the game, but it's actually a really fun platforming stage. Especially when it's done right, which it looks like it's been done right so far. Very good. Manic. He's gonna go for over here, I think. Yeah, he is. Alright, let's see if he gets. We're just over it. Glad he at least got one of these in the run. So I know he wanted to. Similar to a super jump where you gotta release the button at a certain time, so you land right at the exit. She should do. Yep. We're rolling the loopy lights now. Another dark stage. You can actually roll into that claptrap. That's the only claptrap you can roll into in this game for some reason. I guess it's because he's stationary, but it's just weird. Every other claptrap you have to jump over or jump on top of. And yeah, I saw that coming because that was like a really bad roll. Because yeah, I've actually died to that same exact spot before doing the same exact thing. It's a very uncharacteristic death there. He just didn't like jump when he wanted to, I guess. Donkey ending. Roll into platform barrels. Nice. Final stage. There's a jump roll in the stage too, which I know he's gonna go for. It's probably the best jump roll to get in any run, just because. Oh fuck! Never mind. The reason it's so is you literally don't have to deal with the end of the stage at all. The rest of the speedrun is pretty much cake. So it's kind of like the, I don't know, it's just probably the best feeling jump roll. Just because you could just roll to the end. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Kbz didn't die, so that's all that matters. It looks like this is gonna not PB for him, unfortunately. Close. If he didn't die, he definitely would have PB'd. That's unfortunate. Doing donkey ending though, so that's fucking nuts. Or he's just playing risky, I don't know. Yeah, he won't PB, but it's fine. He put on a good show regardless. barely gonna miss PB, which is really shitty. And it was only because of that loopy lights death. He would have got it with everything else that he got in this run. The payroll fight's just too long. He's gonna miss it by like 20 seconds, I think. Maybe like 41, 30 something, I think. I don't remember when he entered, but it's like 220 something, if I remember it correctly. Donkey Rabbit is definitely okay hand sign. Nice run, KBZ.
GG.
41-42. Cool. Yeah, that wasn't bad. Without that death, he would have definitely PB'd, I think. It's pretty unfortunate. Maybe. Yeah, he should. I think he would have PB'd. I feel like that death didn't cost 39 seconds, but maybe it did. Nice runs all.
Oh yeah.
Donkey gets his banana board back. What a god. Of course, Kbz. I'm sorry that I had to do commentary, but I remembered most of the stuff. RPG actually speedran this game before, but I don't think he remembers anything about the run. I remember you playing as Donkey in the first stage. Rolling through the Donkey one. Those were the good days.
Yeah, so I don't think Void and Mechanics are down for the Yoshi race.
Yeah. Well. Oh, you can't hear anyone? Alright. The music's gone though, but...
Well, the music's the only reason why I watched this run. Come on, Blonde.
Well, fine. I'll just mute us again. I figured you wanted to do a outro or something.
Well, unfortunately, this looks like it, unless Candace and Void just roll in on the spot and just want to do the run now. Right now. Right fucking now.
You'd have to Nick Flash him.
Yeah, Dick flashing.
Ugh! just throwing tomatoes at my boy KBZ. Oh, I got donkey. Get fucked. Oh yeah, fuck this stupid gorilla.
Alright, well, until Rollin Deep Marathon 4 then, I guess. Thanks for all the subscribers, the support, the bits, the donations. I mean, there's just so many. I almost made about as much as they do in about 2 hours of work. I'm just thrilled.
Yeah, make sure you follow the channel, of course, if you haven't already. We will probably be doing multi-game races here, now that we got layouts set up for it and everything. So if, you know, usually they happen on the weekends. So if, you know, Canis, Joe,
Yeah.
or...
Well, like, if you want to host maybe like a, you know, I'm a Glover weekly or something, that's fine, or any kind of race. Any kind of race setting or any kind of...
Yeah, well, I have layouts for up to 4 players. I actually would... I can't show you right now because I didn't put them in OBS yet because I wasn't sure which one we were going to use, but I have the 3 and 4 player layouts, so...
we never use in this marathon?
I mean, we can just keep them and just change Rollin Deep Marathon to just... Well, I don't know. I guess we can just leave the title
Just
up there.
playing Smoke Along Weekly? Is that what it is now?
Yeah. So it sucks that the Yoshi race kind of fell through, but like next time we just need to have people sign up for that stuff instead of just put it on there and just assume everyone's gonna join, because it seemed like people wanted to join or kind of wanted to join, but they weren't sure. So it's just better if we...
Vaginas we're thinking about, but...
Well, it's better if we just set it in stone and just have people actually sign up for it, so...
I'll set my dick in stone.
Yeah.
We're Rollin Deep Marathon 4, I mean, Blunt brought up that we might do this quarterly, but I don't know how realistic that is. I don't know.
We'll have to just play it out and just see, like, what everyone's doing, and just, when the time's right... We'll figure it out, but I prefer that maybe we do these after GDQs, only because if any of us get runs in...
After GDQs, really?
It's just better, I mean...
I don't know if it was better. A lot of people bitched out and actually got fucked up.
Well, if we just plan it ahead and plan it after GDQs, it'd be better. Oh look, someone's doing any %. The only reason I say after is because if any of us get runs in, it's basically no one's gonna want to like not play their speed game right before the event.
That sounds like a bunch of vaginal bullshit to me.
Well, I'm just saying.
I don't follow any channels on the stream, but if anybody's